Daryl A. Powell, born July 21, 1965, 21 July 1965, is an English professional rugby league coach who is the head coach of the Castleford Tigers in the Super League. He is a former professional rugby league footballer who played as a standoff in the 1980s, 1990s, and 2000s. He played for Sheffield Eagles, Keighley Cougars, and Leeds Rhinos, as well as Balmain Tigers and Gold Coast Seagulls in Australia. He played over 450 games including 33 caps for Great Britain, and made appearances in the Super League Grand Final and in 2 Challenge Cup finals for the Leeds Rhinos. At Sheffield he formed a key partnership with Mark Aston, and holds the club record for the most individual tries in a match, 5, and he did hold the record for most career tries, 114, until this was broken by Menzie Yere in 2013. Powell was born in Ackworth, Wakefield, West Riding of Yorkshire, England. Powell was selected to go on the 1992 Great Britain Lions Tour of Australia and New Zealand. His testimonial match at Sheffield Eagles took place in 1994. He played for England in the 1995 Rugby League World Cup. Powell played for Leeds at standoff half in their 1998 Super League Grand Final loss to Wigan. He was a member of the Rhinos' 1999 Challenge Cup winning team. He played standoff in the final as the Rhinos beat London Broncos 52-16 to claim their first silverware since 1978. Powell's first coaching appointment was as player/coach at Keighley, where he was appointed at the end of the 1996 season. He was in charge for 24 games before his transfer to Leeds at the end of June 1997, although his tenure as coach at Keighley continued until July 1997. Under his leadership Keighley won 14, lost 9, and drew 1 game. Powell played for Leeds at standoff half in their 1998 Super League Grand Final loss to Wigan. He was a member of the Rhinos' 1999 Challenge Cup winning team. He played standoff in the final as the Rhinos beat London Broncos 52-16 to claim their first silverware since 1978. In 2004 Powell was the coach of the Ireland national team. He led the team to the final of the 2004 European Nations Cup, where they went down 36-12 to England. In July 2005 he made the switch to rugby union when he became the offensive coach and matchday manager for Leeds Tigers. In January 2006 he was promoted to head coach, but the season ended in disappointment when the Tigers were relegated. He was appointed head coach of Featherstone Rovers in September 2008. He oversaw one of the most successful periods in Featherstone Rovers history, leading them to 3 consecutive Championship League Leader Shields and Grand Finals between 2010 and 2012. Despite winning the Championship Grand Final in 2011, Featherstone were not promoted to Super League due to the controversial licensing system in place at the time. Subsequently, Powell continued to ply his trade in the second tier in 2012. In addition to again leading the club to the 2012 League Leader Shield and Grand Final, Powell also masterminded a famous victory over Super League side and local rivals Castleford in the Challenge Cup in what would prove to be his final season at the club. On May 7, 2013, Powell was announced as the new head coach of Featherstone Rovers' local rivals Castleford Tigers. Powell was awarded the Coach of the Year award for 2014, after getting the club to their first Wembley appearance for 20 years in their highest league position since Super League began. He coached the club to the 2014 Challenge Cup final defeat by the Leeds Rhinos at Wembley Stadium. He oversaw arguably Castleford's greatest ever season in 2017 when they won the League Leader Shield for the first time in their history. Despite finishing first in the regular season by a record margin, a first top-flight title continued to elude Powell as the Tigers were defeated in the 2017 Super League Grand Final by the Leeds Rhinos at Old Trafford in a major upset.